Taurus, g'day. You could be from Australia. How you doing? Whackaday, Timmy Mallet, Tim Chiru, someone from England maybe, or Tatiana, Tyler, Taro, Tanya, Great Britannia, someone from Britain, Brian, Bethel, Bethlehem. Some of you could be religious, or you're going to church, or you're praying for something. I'm also hearing a praying mantis, or Manny, or anybody's got like M in the name, E or M. Manning, also manners, someone that's very polite and has loads of manners. Okay, or a manor is also like someone that has like a really big house, like the manor. Come and visit the manor. So like maybe you've been asked to go and visit someone, or you're staying in a hotel, or like a really big manor where it's really big. Okay, because I'm hearing like multi-story kind of like big place. Could be something to do around a Pisces or a life path 3 or a fish. If I say place, you say cod, haddock, fish, Pisces. Let's put the lights on. You could be going to the light district, to Lake District. You could be going to Amsterdam. I think a lot of you possibly could well be traveling during the month of April, or somebody is. But I definitely get hearing Mendes or Spain or Italy, Sicily also for people. But definitely like Australia. Australia came out for a start. Maybe there is something here that is of New Zealand, but I'm hearing, well, maybe, baby. So there might be, I don't know whether this is traveling or whether it's just a kind of like, maybe, like I really don't know. But then there's another energy here also for some of you where there is traveling involved. And it's kind of the first lot of messages that I picked up. So you've got two groups of people, or two groups of energy that is here. I'm also hearing grooming. Some of you might be groomed by someone, and you could be into the, you know, all the stuff that's been floating around about Philip Schofield that's in the UK, or pharmaceuticals of like arms, legs, eyes, nose and ears, or trafficking. All of that sort of stuff is here if you're interested in all of that stuff. Trafficking. I'm hearing human traffic, so human centipede, so people could be stitching things up, importing cocaine across the country, I'm also hearing, or import and export of human being culture. I'm also hearing something of culture club. Come a chameleon, you come and go, coming and going. Something to do around the Gemini, in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, very busy. So you got three groups of things, something to do around traveling. You got your group of people that are doing all of the trying to figure out clues of stopping people that are pharmaceutical, are like eyes, nose, ears and all those sort of things. And then you've probably got the gang stalking kind of stuff that's also here. So that's your group. I can't help you out with that. I can just tell you that it's there. If you believe in all of those kind of things and it's driving you crazy, you're listening to messages, so I can't stop that. So that's that. Anything else don't forget, I channel, then we look at your cards. You can watch this as a Taurus, obviously, okay? But you can also watch it as a Sagittarius placement also. If I say place, you say cod, haddock, fish, place, skate. Some of you could be Torval or Dean or Dan, T, anybody that's got T in their name, or D in their name. Dana, Dinah, Dana, Jana, Jana, Janie, Jeannie, Jeannie, Jenny, 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 Jeannie, Genie in the lamp. Something to do with around 3 wishes, something like that. 3 is a Pisces. Wishes would be Aquarius or Leo, could be here. What was I going to say to you for a start before we went down the channeling road? Rhodes Island, Louisiana, Louise, Lucy, Lucifer, Alora, or Capricorn. That I'm hearing export and export of drugs or alcohol, or something that's being like on the black market, which means that it's underground, overground, Wimbledon free. So there might be something to do around London, Britain, something like that. Okay, that would be London. That's a Channel Tunnel, so it'd be like France, Belgium, Channel Tunnel, London. Could be people that are kind of like driving through or something like that. Maybe drugs are going through. I'm also hearing trafficking for a lot of you. So it depends on what you guys are believing in, like that sort of stuff. I don't believe in it, but where I am, it doesn't happen because it's very small. We don't even have a police station where I'm living because it's so quiet. Nothing ever fucking happens. Police got fed up and thought, oh, we'll just go and move like to the three towns down. So 3 doors down. Doors, Jim Morrison, Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, and then also Morrison. So anybody that has got M in their name also. There's a lot of energy here of possibility of traveling. Oh yeah, I was going to say, that's it. Don't forget, it doesn't matter where you're like if you're Taurus, okay, you can watch Sagittarian readings. It doesn't matter, because what I am talking about is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. All you've got to have is a 5 placement. Okay, place, fish is definitely here. Fire signs are definitely here. Red flags are also here. That's a hotel normally, looking for a hotel. Accommodation, staying in a hotel, multi-story kind of, where there's big like houses, they're all stacked on top of one another, or a hotel or a motel, Bates Motel, something to do with Bateman. Bait is also fish, something like that, okay? Debating someone or masturbating someone or meeting someone or eating someone, don't know. We will get on with this, but don't forget 5's Life Path 5, you can watch it from as well. If you are Life Path 5s, you can watch Sagittarius, Taurus readings. If you are Taurus, Sagittarius, you can watch both readings. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, really doesn't matter, okay? You'll pick up on messages, believe me, okay? So please don't leave Lee, let him go. So the name Lee, Lisa, Linda, Belinda, Lewis, Laura, let me go, will you let me go? Someone's trying to get away from someone. You could be dealing with a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian. And will you let me go? Of course they will. Just let them go. Okay, so will you let it go, will you let it go? Find a way, welcome for some of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Hot is the sun. Some of the around Aquarius or Leo. Something about your daughter or son here. Going to the sun, going to the seaside. Some of you might be going to Brighton or London, on the coastline, or you are already on the coastline, but you're like going to visit or are on holiday or something like that, is around going to visit the coast. We're going down the coast. Okay. Ghost, Elijah. You're right, Elijah. Anything for Taurus that is coming up, travel. Traveling agents. Some of you might be doing a lot of inquiries about going abroad, or you might be very broad, okay, like stocky. But like, I'm also hearing like I might be moving abroad or visiting abroad or going abroad, okay. I'm also hearing welcome to Broad Street, which is also a place in London, because that was Paul McCartney that sang when he was in the Beatles. He made an epic album called Welcome to Broad Street. Here, there and everywhere, here, there and everywhere. I'm glad I wanna lost, back where we can see. Captain Capricorn or Gemini said there'll be a bus. This one's not for me. Oh, why did I throw my love? What petty crime was I found guilty of? What better time to find a brand new day? I don't know, it's like this wanderlust or Stevie Wonder. Is it lust? Is it trust? Or is it love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. So, is it love? Okay, is it love? Is the person called Love? Or is it someone that just loves to love? There's some music references here also. Looking for a reference. Some of you might be looking for a reference for a job, a first or second job, and I need a reference in order to be able to get I drive all night to get to you. I drive all night to make love to you. So something about driving. Miss Daisy, crazy. That's why we're crazy over you. I'm the one who wants to be. These music references have been coming out all through my channel messages. So what are they relating to, Steve? Well, traveling. There could be a lot of energy here of like, I would drive all night to be with you, meaning I want to travel somewhere and I would do that to meet you or be with you. Or someone really wants to be with someone and they're saying, I would move any mountain to be there, right? So I'll be there, Jackson 5. So it means that someone may be like in, I don't know, a long distance relationship, just traveling, whether it be for love, work or money, but it is there. If you've met someone that is like on holiday or lives in a different country, there is an energy of an English country garden. So that definitely is someone from Steph and Jeff and Steve. It's definitely that someone is English, okay, and some of you that may want to travel to and from England, okay, whether this be business related, love related, or moving, or just holiday, but it's there. I'm also hearing Richard Pryor, Richard, Rachel, Richard, Evans, Barry, Tina, Tanya, Vienna, Viennessa, Veneta, Gondolier, whether Vanessa, the V word, Vienna, right, Vienna, Viennetta, Cornetto, just one cornetto, give it to me, delicious ice cream from Italy or Sicily, oh la 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 la, just one cornetto, give from me, Sicily. So apparently when I was doing the live deceased loved one live reading, if you haven't caught it, watch it if you like, there's probably deceased loved ones there. And I was channeling apparently LAKSHMI, which is the lady, I was channeling her, she's still here. Hello LAKSHMI. So LAKSHMI is the Greek goddess of love, fame and fortune, to do with Greek or Greece. So you could be from these places. Place, fish, cod, haddock. I don't know. I think I've got a lot of fame and fortune coming my way. I'm just saying. But if you guys don't know Greek mythology, look into LAKSHMI, because it's like a term that they use for Vedic astrology. And I was channeling deceased loved ones. We pretty much got to that, Taurus, to that part. Because I was just coming on live, and then someone asked, can you just, do a deceased loved one? And I was like, oh, okay. So we went full hog at it, and loads of people got their channeled messages from deceased loved ones. Not everybody, but some people did. Thank you so much for the abundance of money that you sent my way in donations when you got messages and things. Really do appreciate it. That's really helping me out this month. Thank you so much. So again, this person's still here because I was hearing num num shana num shana balanam shana num bun shana. So what I was picking up through the channel stuff, I was saying lady in red is dancing with me. So someone in a red dress that's like cha 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 cha. Now those two things that I was picking up could be a crab, could have something around it being a Cancerian. I don't know if this LAKSHMI was a Cancerian, I don't know. But I was saying it was maracas, like cha 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 cha. But I'm picking up crabs. So, or Abs or Abigail or Abbott, that's my middle name, surname. But like, they could be what LAKSHMI is actually holding up in the picture of the lady in the red dress. I had two, I can't think now. Hold on. LAKSHMI in the picture, if you look it up on Google, is holding two roses in her hand. And I was doing the symbols of like, cha, 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 cha. So I am not an astrologer, so I don't know. But as far as I know, I've been told, you more than likely was channeling LAKSHMI. Okay, so that is the goddess, the Greek goddess of love, okay, and abundance, and was the goddess of consort of God Vishnu. So LAKSHMI is the consort of God Vishnu. She is one of the most popular goddesses of Hindu mythology and is known as the goddess of wealth and purity. So if someone here is dealing with someone that is wealthy, healthy, and feeling abundant, and you know of this person and you're interested in them, they have this woman. I mean, it really could be me, I'm just saying, I'm sorry. But like, is feeling very loving, very caring, LAKSHMI, very luxurious hamper, luxurious camper, could be very camp, okay? But yeah, it could be in a same-sex relationship, some of you, okay? Sal, you're right, Sal, are you watching? Don't know what's in your chart, but you're coming up in my channel messages quite a lot. Eat, read, love. Reedy, Damien, Rhodes, Island, Rowena, Regina, Ralph. Someone could be scratching and itching, could be making music on decks. DJ, was there in DJ, D names and J names. Was hearing a gay name, Gala, Garner, Gala, Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh, what the hell is Gwyneth Paltrow doing here? Gwyneth? I'm the only gay in the village, you know, is Gwyneth. Oh, sorry. Gwyneth. Wales. You're right there down Wales. Can't do a Welsh accent, unfortunately. Apart from what bit do I know Welsh-wise? Wales is oh god, there was a phrase that I used to say, and Frasier, Beyonce, fiance. Some of you could be a fiance. Ou fiance ou les pou colon anglais. Some of you could be French. Definitely picking up French. But French is also like Spanish. They're kind of very similar. French and Spanish. It's like French, because France, believe it or not, if you're in America and you don't know, the British Isles, and you go across, you go into France, and then you can go to France, cross into Spain, and then you can be in Spain, and then you can kind of travel completely and utterly then, and then you can get to different places. Any other messages for Taurus? Scorpio. For Scorpio, Aries, in the house. Lulu, Louise, in the house. House of Ashun. Hello, Lulu. I don't think all these people watch me anyway, but just in case you don't want to make yourself known. Shumi. I'm hearing Shumi. Shumi? There's Greek goddess type sort of stuff here. Because when I was channeling yesterday, I was doing the signs of this, and I said it's a woman in a red dress that's kind of spinning around, and I could see them dancing the cha-cha. Okay, like Spanish, but the Spanish Inquisition. But like some of you could be talking a lot to someone in inquiry. Okay, but like then I started to do this chant, okay, which is like meditation, but like Hindu ways of whatever they call them. I'm sorry, but I don't meditate. I just go out into the fresh air, listen to the birds and the traffic, open my window and drink a cup of coffee. That for me is meditation. Whatever you believe to be meditation is up to you. Okay, I just don't really need meditation music to meditate. I just need to feel and do whatever it is that I do that makes me feel really good and relaxed. Normally that's a really good night's sleep, coffee, sitting in a car park on my own, listening to the trees, listening to the birds and watching the traffic. That is Natalie, Alchemy and You. Hello, Natalie. But like that is naturally music. Did you guys not realize that actual music of meditation, okay, is also natural stuff where there is rain and there is birds and there are trees and there are actual cars going by? What do you listen to when you meditate? Maybe that to relax, right? So if you go out, if you do this, take 2 breaths. One really big deep breath in through the nose or the mouth. Okay, when it's kind of reached its peak, take another one. And then blow all of the oxygen out in order to clear toxins of carbon dioxide. So you need to get rid of that. What does that do? Relaxes you completely, takes you from here to right down here. Stress level. If you are stressed, breathe, motherfucker, breathe. Right? If you are stressed and you do not do breathing exercises, again, outdoors or anywhere, breathe, okay? So how's the best way of doing it? Now you can focus and do square boxed breathing. Okay, 3 seconds in, hold, 4 seconds out. Right, things like that, right? But my advice would be breathe right in to the top of the peak. This is also a good technique for anxiety, okay? Because you need to level your brain out with oxygen and also carbon monoxide. That's why they say breathe into a paper bag, right? If you don't have one handy, okay, just okay, that will distribute the oxygen and that, because I feel some of you here might be panicking slightly, okay, or worried, okay, but try that, okay. But meditation is natural meditation when you're out there, okay. So Lakshmi apparently was channeled, and every time I say her name now, I go cold. This is Steve's spidey sense. Why did I have this tattoos on my arm many years ago? Because it's an angel wing, right? So my angelic karma, hello. But when I first started, way before I was doing tarot channeling, learning to get to grips of what goes on in Steve's head, a long time ago, okay, when I realised that my spidey sense kicked in down my left arm for a start and I was going cold, I decided to have my father, when he died also, have an angel on the side of my arm, okay. So cold, feeling cold, like you could even be esoteric spiritual channelers yourself, okay. Picking up signs of cold, okay. Cold War, the Cold War. Handsome Johnny. Sorry, that was Richie Havens. Hand rolled in a fist, fighting the Dunkirk War. Kurt Cobain. Fighting the Dunkirk War. Handsome Johnny with his hand rolled in a fist, fighting the Dunkirk War. Freedom, 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 freedom. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. That's a long, long, long way away from my home, yeah. 'Cause freedom, some of you feel like you're a motherless child, or you miss your child, or something like that. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. I'm almost gone. Zoe Gonzalez, Spanish Gonzalez. Spanish name Gonzalez or Gonzo. Bungalow Bill. Hello everybody. So don't worry, Steve has ADHD, but I'm fucking good, right? Any of you out there ADHD suffers? People, what's wrong with them? It's got to be ADHD, right? Apart from the odd panic attack and anxiety attack, and people, bruv, I'm fucking good. Why? Because people don't seem to understand. People that have ADHD ain't wrong with them. They're actually fucking special. You ought to think yourself lucky that you ain't got it, because if you have got it, y'all just like us, and we're good. Right? You'll have motherfuckers soon at some point in time. Well, you know what, Dave? I wish I had ADHD, because it seems to help people. Right? So you might be a doctor, maybe, or you're trying to get help with ADHD, or you are something like this, like ADHD. Okay? Gifted. Let's see. I mean, I don't get low moments on my ADHD, you know. I don't get low moments. I really don't. I get anxiety, but, you know, I also have sleep apnea and ADHD, so they're both like, huh, trigger up anxiety, ah! My glasses fell off my PlayStation. And then also, like I said, ADHD, anxiety, right? I can teach you methods if you join the gold tier of how to accomplish taking control of one's mind, not just about anxiety, but taking control of your life and your mind. As soon as you sorted this out, everything seems to go in tandem, doesn't it? Tanya? Oh, it's Tanya. It's Tanya. It's the Mish. Nice to meet you. Someone's got an accent. Like, hello, Stephen. It's nice to meet you. Well. It's nice. It's very nice here. I like stay here. Stay here. Stacy. Sal. Sally Ann. Something was Sally Ann. Sally Ann Army. Oh, in the army now. Whoa, whoa, we're in the army now. In the army clothes shop? Or someone that is physically in the Marines. Maria, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin. In the Marines. The Marine Corps. Marine Corps. Marine Corps. Sylvester. Sorry. Someone Silver's person. So, I don't know. Adrian. Andrea. I'm here. Someone's on their way here and going, I'm here. Here's fucking Virgo. Life Path 9 Virgo. Here's Johnny. Right. Right, let's see. There you go. You're right, Taurus. Now, have I wasted my time on my... Taurus, smash that like button, Dave. I'm telling you now. What, you Hitler? Someone could be doing the old cocaine now, right up in here. Just have a quick sniffer. Have a line across the nose, and you're like, fuck that, I'm not, no. Sorry. But for you cocaine takers out there, you want to sort your fucking life out, Dave. Right, here. But anyway, yeah. Smash that like button, Dave. Smash it, go on. Go on. Hit that like button. I'm not moving on until you all of you, hit that like button. What's it going to take? That you move your thumb? How are you going to accomplish your life if you can't hit that thumb? Go on. But how can you get through life if you can't even give Steve a like and a comment? What? As long as it take, Taurus, everybody, hit Steve's like button. Give me a donation. Right, let's see. Right. Is there many people that can reel up that shit off like that? Right. Trust me, very few and far between. Again. So let's see. Taurus. What is me lovely Tauruses or Sag or Life Path 5 placements anywhere, place fish. Could either have it be lucky and have it in your descending, which is cross, cusp, Gemini for me, and 7th house, cusp, Gemini, Taurus. But in Vedic, I have a Taurus moon sign, so it's up to you. Right, so for love me, love me do. I know I love you, so please, please, love me do. Whoa, love me do. Beatles have been coming up so much just lately. What's this Mama Jamma with your radio on? Video killed the radio star. Video. Devi the dragon, how are you two? What? Doved. Hello? Hello? Hello, that's the measure, yeah. Do you sell dovde? Dovde? Dovde. Oh, dovde. What's dovde? You know, put in machine. Dovde. DVD? Yeah. Oh, what do you say? Yeah, dovde. It reads dovde. No, you don't pronounce it dovde, dickhead. It's called DVD. Unless you got an STD. And then you definitely don't want a DVD. And you don't want an STD. So make sure you cover it up. Right? Someone could be having, I don't know. What's that? STD? DVD? The dragon? No wonder we fell out. If you've got a life path 5 Sagittarius or Taurus placement, that's probably why you fucking ended up hating my guts. Told you people are conflict. Told you. Why? Through condition. Finds. Condition. Right? I don't believe in that. You need to do this. No, I'm not doing that with my life. Well, I don't agree with what you're saying. Of course you don't. Because you could have Taurus in your chart. Right? Let's see. I'm going to fight it. Trust me, take some advice from a well-balanced Piscean. Okay. Taurus for October. The fuck, man. Every time I try to get the cards out, Dave, y'all keep giving me more messages. Do you want me to get on with the reading? Yes. October with love. 007. Life Path 7, Cancerian. Love. Gemini. I love to meet you. I love you. Ooh. Someone's falling in love. Cockfrost. Falling in love with you. Why do all tarot readers, Rita? Why do all tarot readers hate old Stevie, baby? I don't know. I've come up against some people that really think I'm a prick. But like, falling in love with you as the river flows gently across the sea. 6 of Swords, Gemini or Capricorn. And this was meant to be. Wise men say, seamen, that's also Lakshmi. Only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Someone is falling in love with someone. Alchemy, Natalie. With you, Alchemy. Take the weather with you everywhere you go. New Zealand. Jake, Jack, Cack, Kaylee, Keely, Kylie, Casey. Falling in love with you as the river flows gently to the sea. Down to Capricorn or Gemini. Darling, I was meant to be. Something's meant to be. The one Mr. Big. Mr. Big. I missed again. Phil Collins. Philadelphia. Philip. From the Philippines. Filipino. Philippines. Philip. Phil. Colin. Collier. Rachel. Collins. Dog. Cat. Leo. If anybody asks me out there, like, Steve, how do you channel? Right. Is that enough now, Dave? Can we get on? Proceed with caution. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Somebody very posh bloke, Tim Nice but dim. Somebody just said, proceed with caution. So, I don't know. Proceed with caution. Someone in like a 3, right? Life Path 3, like teaching. Like, proceed with caution, as you will get a caution. Maybe speed ticket to do it around Life Path 7 or Cancerian. Please, Dave, any other messages apart from proceed with caution? This is a spirit. If you guys haven't been around here, my spirit guide's name is Dave. Right? So Dave speaks to Steve. Dave, any other messages? No. But it was, proceed with caution. But that's just going to leave people as paranoid as fuck, Dave. Proceed with caution. Fuck knows. Anyway, Taurus. Look. Oh, God. Someone's coming in fast and furious. Woo! It's your night tonight, babe. This person's like, bing, bing, bing. It's like, as soon as I've seen your message, sweetheart, smoke me a kipper and I'll be back for breakfast. Or the big breakfast, or Denise, Van, Vanny, Vanity, or Halen. Van Halen? Van Halen. Still Van Halen. Sorry. Is it like a violent guitar player? Van Halen. Still. Fuck knows. Germany? You're from Germany? Anyway, it's coming in thick and fast. Fast and furious. Bing! Now, is it furious? Or is it like, I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. And I mean it from the bottom of my dick, of my heart, oh my heart, baby in my heart. Some of you can't like fuck off, dickheads. Know that one before. You ain't nothing but a player and a 2-pump jump. You might as well take your offer and shove it, because I ain't interested in no player. Right. So some of you might be blocked off to the cock. Right. If you've had yo-yo knickers in the past, this will be you pulling your britches up and thinking, nah, you're just a player. Right? Good for you. Good for you, right? Because this can mean STD. Someone that's in and out like a fucking yo-yo. They're around for a very quick time, like a 2-pump jump, and they're gone and come like the wind, and then they're off. And then you sit there thinking, huh? What's happening? Now, it can be good and bad, right? It can even be Michael Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson, this is for real. I only want you when you don't want me. Were you a child? Grow up. Right. Let's see. Because someone wants to take up this motherfucker, because this motherfucker could be gone at some point. And you kind of like, well, I've got offers, baby. And if some motherfucker don't come along soon and say, look, you know what? I've got feelings for you, don't I? And you're like, have you? You're like, yep. No, I'm feeling it. And you're like, well, what we're doing at the moment is healing each other. Now, how do you become abundant, Taurus, in every aspect of your life? LAKSHMI. Looks like I've pretty much figured it out on my own of why the fuck this bird's standing around me all the time. LAKSHMI. Right, now, what is love? Well, it isn't baby don't hurt me. Right? It's not baby D. You right, baby D? Where you been? Hello. Right, what is love? Love. Love is everything. Thing. Steve. Violet. But violet. My walls are violet, by the way. But like flowers. But love is everything. So what is money? Love. What are people? Fucking idiots. So why can't you get money? Or why may people struggle? Because they're not open to the energy of love. The way you get everything else that follows is to fall in love. It's quite simple process, sweethearts. You'll just fall head over heels for someone. Right? You fall head over heels in love, and if the connection is good, what does that do? Open up every sacral chakra that there is of LAKSHMI. What's Steve been saying to a few people? Apply within in order to open up your chakra. Right, no, I haven't. But like, the sacral chakra of LAKSHMI means semen. Okay, that means love. Do not be afraid to love. Do not be afraid to bang one out when you need to. do not feel afraid to rub your panani if you really need to, right? Because it's love. When you are open, that is the most personal, sacred chakra there is, and the last door to unlock. It should not be the first door to unlock. Y'all got me? It should be the last door to unlock. When that sacral chakra is open, you are then falling in love. You are then feeling the energy. When you're dripping like a fucked fridge out there and not feeling like Gandhi's flip-flop, that there ain't no fucking fridge, my fridge got unplugged a long fucking time ago, and I've opened it and there's cobwebs in there and it's been dumped into a skip and it's like Gandhi's flip-flop in there, right? No, y'all guys have got to be drooling, right? Because when you're open, your sacral chakra's open, then you feel the energy of Lakshmi, which is what? Hence back to one's reading. Lakshmi is the consort of god Vishnu, House of Vishnu. She is one of the most popular goddesses of Hindu mythology and is known as the goddess of wealth and purity. Open up your legs, sweethearts. Get knocking one out. Will Steve be taken down for that? But it's true. It's true. Right? It is. It's true. Because it's private, it's personal, and it means a fucking hell of a lot when two people connect on a sexual level. So you got a big energy here. Big head, big knob, big whatever you like. People do not need a big knob in order to get what they want. If you got a big knob, it hurts. Trust me. Women do not just look for a big knob, right? Kind of want sort of like moderate scaling, really. Okay. I'm just saying, if a woman's sitting there like, oh, I'm going to have to take that? Where am I going to have to take that? In every orifice? You probably don't want to. Right? But what I'm saying is that those chakras is very personal to people, right? So, let's just get on with your reading, Taurus. I will show you the cards. This Emperor is here, fast. This is why I have this 3 times in my chart. 3 times an Aries. You're once, twice, 3 times an Aries in your chart. Right? Fast, sturdy, great. This motherfucker here knows their worth, what they are worth. They do, because they could be worth a lot. Their weight in gold, meaning that this is a very stable, great opportunity for someone to say that my life will change if sacrificed for here. Now, why do we learn about sacrifice? Right? Because of what's his name that sang it? No. Right? Sacrifice is what was given by Jesus for everybody. Right? By Lucifer, by God, by everybody, by crown and by frown. Okay? Frowned upon. What do I need to sacrifice about my life to make it better? What do I have to let go of? Okay, where do I have to go in order to succeed? Okay, do I let go of a shit job for a better one? Do I keep 2 jobs? Do I have 2 people? Do I have 3 people? Do I move from country to state? What do I do? If I want more, I'm going to have to sacrifice something to get more. Only one path can ever be chosen. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Now, people keep trying to get me to read that book. Eat, Read, Love. People keep trying to get me to read that book. I've never read a book in my life, not even a tarot one. So I am not going to read that religious thing. Sorry for the preachers out there, but I do not believe in that book. I believe in myself. And I believe that there is a higher power, sure, but I haven't seen him with my own 2 eyes. Okay, but I do not believe in books. What do I believe in? The Akashic records. The book that has not been intimidated by anybody apart from you lunatics. So if you guys don't know, please tell me that you know what the Akashic records book of knowledge is. If you want to know, pay some money and join Patreon, because it's all on there. Gold tier. Okay. The Akashic Book of Records. It's a library in the sky of invisible books of information that gets fed to me by a spirit, one piece at a time. Why do you think when I go Belinda, Linda, Linda, Belinda, Lewis, Linda, pieces, channel, information. Your book, my book, everybody's book, okay? Write it. Right, write a book. It's the next chapter for someone here. Chapman, it's a new chapter. It's a fresh page of a book. What are you going to write in it in order to create your destiny for next time? Right? You're creating an Akashic book of records with everything that you do now. Right? All of your choices, all of your words, your vocabulary, your names, your numbers, they're all wrote down in a book. That's what I read from, that book. Okay, deaths, life, birth, afterbirth, new people, names. When I'm doing your readings and you're watching nearly all of my readings, which you should be, why? Because a person from another reading's name can be the name that comes up in your reading and you've met them. And when you've met them, you would go back to their star sign and say, shit, Steve's been calling out Dave for ages. Right? Or Steve's been calling out this name for a while, like his own, Steve. Right? A name comes from Michael, but a name comes from another reading. The person that you meet. Let's see. Taurus. 4. The Matrix. 5 and 4. 54. When I'm 54, when I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, would you still be loving me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. Might be someone's birthday. Happy birthday to you. I don't know whose birthday it is. Nice to meet you with a bottle of wine. Greeting you with a bottle of wine. Some of you are lush and you drink wine. Red wine. Red wine goes to my head. Oh, no. Mama Jamma, you're up in there somewhere with that radio playing. I can hear it. Turn it down. Let's see. Taurus. Taurus 4. Taurus for April. April. Hello, April. Woo, the person told you. Some of you need to open your mouth or open something. Here. I'm just saying. Do you swallow? No, I can't. You're holding my mouth open. Don't worry, I'll plop it in. What the fuck? Someone could be like really dirty minded, or they're just like very eccentric warrior. Once were warriors, someone from New Zealand, but like eccentric, or is a warrior. Jake or Jay, Gianna. Ah, Gianna. But this person here knows what they are worth for a relationship, guarantee you that. This person here. Because it's a really strong connection that is being felt by someone here. They feel strongly for you, this person. Whether this be a friend, a lover, a mother, or possibility. This person here feels really strongly about someone, right? Admirable. This person is very admirable. It can be called Myra, but like admirable. A legend. Okay, an absolute legend. You are an absolute legend. All right. This came up and I said it in the same card. And I hate to float my own boat, but I did have a message come from me. Someone said to me, Steve, you're a legend. And I was like, oh, fuck. I think I said that in one of my readings, holding up this same card, and there's the message. This person is a legend. Okay. Legendary. pictures. Somebody do pictures or art. Pictures. Someone might want to take someone to the cinema. Picture. Can I have a picture? A picture of you. The world, for a map of the world. From yesterday, it's closer. Message. What are they called? You probably didn't even get the lyrics, Steve. I forget what they're called. From yesterday, it's closer. It's coming. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming closer. Move closer. Move closer. Move your body real close until we feel like we're really making love. Could be something around Gemini Capricorn. But I think someone's saying, look, why don't you move closer to me? Because I'm the one that wants to be with you. And I would drive all night just to be with you. Someone here is a charming motherfucker up in here. They have charisma, this person here. They do. They don't hold back. Trust me. This person would give you shitloads of compliments. They would say, look at these eyes. They don't seem to matter. And you're like, oh, I could just like dive into those. Here. Diane, Dana, Dan. You're a fucking legend. You're a fucking legend, bruv. Let's see. Taurus for April. Oh. Poverty is a thing, baby. Money is a thing. But love is everything. This is what it's requiring to put the work in to get there. Saving up money. I need to save some money, or I need an idea to get some or get more. Okay? Doctor more. Some of you might become a doctor, or you are a doctor, or something to do with around a clinic. Clinical physician. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Well, let yourself out. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Okay. So why don't you look for a cucumber? Ooh. Someone's got like a very big cucumber. Is it Silver Bullet? What is it? You might even be going to the dentist. I need to taste the silver butter on my tongue. Oh, fucking hell, that hurts. Someone might need a filling. Silver or gold? Filling. Some of you could be having your teeth whitened or teeth cleaned. Mine are getting terrible now, man. I'm smoking and drinking coffee. Keep putting whitener on it and fuck knows what. And I'm just getting older, man. Oh, and it drag when you just get slightly older and everything just starts to like, you're like, I just ain't got my youth like I used to. Okay, not that it matters. But slowly you start seeing things deteriorate a little bit as you get older and you're like, oh. What now? What other prosthetic leg do I need now? So, Taurus. What's going on with Taurus for April? Fucking legend. Here. Capricorn. Slow moving. Capricorn standing in their own way, thinking about money again more than likely. Yeah. Right. I'm thinking about my money. As you're thinking about stand up Susie. Susan? Susie Quattro, Susan. Stand up little Susie. But it's time to go home. Boo, boo. It's time to go home. But show me the way to go home. Like I need someone to just show me the way. Wayman, Caroline, Richard, Rachel. Need someone to show me the way. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone red to me head. It's probably that red wine you're drinking. No matter where I roam, land a sea of foam, but you will always hear me singing this song. I'm tired and I'm fucking alone. Stop drinking. I'm just gonna sit on my own, drinking the wine on my own. And I met a little person like a long while ago, but they don't want me anymore. What do I do? Stop drinking. If you ain't got no money, don't spend it on coke, drink, or anything else. Right? Support yourself. Right? Yeah. Because there's a fool here, but ain't that much of a fool. Let's see. Taurus for April. Why do people hate Steve? Because he's honest. So what's the good of me sitting there lying to people? It's going to help you? Probably not. But it's good. LAKSHMI. Yay, this is my LAKSHMI card. I used to read it a long time ago. 8. Semen. It's got nothing else in it apart from sperm. Here. It's got good swimmers. Goes a very long way. Communication, talking, being honest, being open, telecommunications, travelling, speaking to the person, talking to them, getting to know them, vocabulary, voice. What happens when you speak to people? You trust them because you can hear their voice. You can fall in love with someone's voice. Because when you say, oh my God, you've got like a really cute voice. Right? What is it about your voice that makes me feel so relaxed? Meditation music. Now, if you're lucky, why a lot of people sometimes have said, Steve, what is it? Well, it's not the fact that I'm just British and I have a different accent to all of you lot. But it's also because I have Aquarius in my 3rd house here. Throat chakra. My 3rd house of communication is the star. Right? So it means purity, no filter, don't give a fuck, wants to fuck. Right? But again, doesn't matter. But again, it's communicating. Flowing. Oh my God. Since I heard your voice, I cannot stop thinking about you. Someone's dripping like a fuck fridge up in here. I'm just saying. Right. Get rubbing your button. Told you I ain't got no filter. This is not made for children. The Taurus that used to moan at me and say, you're disgusting. Fuck off somewhere else. My children heard you say that because you said it. Stop letting the children hear it. This is an 18. Okay, don't want to hear you bitching and you moaning and you complaining. Okay, because if you are, you're blocked. Straight out my energy. Boom. Right. So, sorry. Anyway, hello Taurus. There you go, guys. Or Sagittarius or Taurus or like 5 placements, or even a fish, or even one that you're interested in. Okay, so we're going to go on with the rest of your reading. Your rest. Let's have a look and I'll show you. So you got some very good cards here, Dave. Right, so we're going to go over to the other side, Abigail, and I'm going to do you a full card spread, clarify everything, tell you roughly what you got coming up. Because it could be a really good, but if you get like the Emperor, the Empress, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, because I got a feeling, Keely, that you probably have, I'll be able to tell you from past, present, or future who is who, what is what, what's new and what's old, what's coming up for you. Okay, if you would like to watch me do that, then you'll need to join Patreon, and it'll be either tier 1, 2, or 3, bronze, silver, or gold. They all go up in prices. Okay, this will give you all 12 star signs. Doesn't matter when you join. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, your partner, and then whatever star sign follows your numerology. If you've learnt by me. Okay, so you get a lot of readings for £2 or $3. It's very cheap. or silver tier with your weeklies involved as well, because if not, as soon as I've done these, the weeklies commence, and you don't get those if you're not on the silver or gold tier. You can also join the join button. It's $2 or $3. You get a load of shit. For the shit you give me, you get a load of shit back. You can take a look if you like. Thanks very much. See you later.